as you can see over here, right, Monday, I ate half, not I, but Mrs. Tan ate half. Okay, then Tuesday ate 1/4. Now, it doesn't make sense at all, right? Listen up very carefully first. Okay, listen up very carefully. It doesn't make sense to me at all. You know why? Because over here it says Monday ate half, then Tuesday ate 1/4. You can see that the total refers to the denominator. The denominator is different. True or not? So what do we have to do whenever it's a part-whole relationship? We always have to remember that the denominator has to be different. True or not? Very good. Now I'm going to trick you from today onwards. Understand what I'm saying? Everything I say, you have to think first before you say yes or no. Okay, because I know y'all always go into man mode. Man mode like robot like that. Yes, 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 yes. Everything I say, yes, 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 yes. Let's study in the toilet. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Now, so our job is to make the denominator the same. Do you understand or don't understand? All right. So when I do this, right, I realize that my Monday becomes 2/4. True? Right? Zahra, eyes on me first. Okay. When I hit the right button, then you start. Okay. Now, minus 2 points whenever you do when the light is not lit up. Okay. Listen up very carefully, okay? Do you know that when I, as a teacher, create a question, right, these fractions are all simplified? Have you realized that? I say that again, these fractions that you see in the question, right, they are all already simplified. Wow. Yeah. So your job is to bring it back to the, you see what I did? I bring it back to the original form. What is the original form? 2/4. Make sense or don't make sense? Absolutely. You see, so this is a P4 concept, right? Now, so the question say, what fraction of the cake did she eat in 2 days? Your answer has to be, you add them up together. Almost minus 2. Okay. So what's your answer? Your final answer has to be, very good, 3/4. And therefore, this is your answer for this question. Now, over here it says that Johnny painted 1/3 of his hockey stick on Saturday morning. Am I making sense? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to draw a model. We want to show 1, 2, 3. Now, once I'm done with that, all right, what I want to do is I want to shape 1/3 of it. So this is 1/3 of it. Am I making sense? Did he paint everything? No, he did not. All right, and we can say that this part here is actually for Saturday. Am I making sense? In fact, Saturday morning. Okay, so he decided to continue painting. All right, sentence number 2 says he continued painting on Saturday afternoon when the sun is up. It's hot and he has nothing to do. No work, no study, nothing. All right, so he said, hey, you know what? I'm going to start painting my hockey stick. No hockey training. Okay, so he continued painting on Saturday afternoon. And at the end of Saturday, so we don't know how much did he paint on Saturday afternoon. Agree or disagree? Very good. And at the end of Saturday, he painted half of his, what is half of his stick? Half of 3, What is half of 3? Very confusing, right? Now 1.5. So we are going to break it up all, we're going to break everything into 2 parts. Am I making sense here? Yeah, so at the end of Saturday, he paid half. So we have divided all into 2 parts. Am I making sense? Now, Saturday afternoon?
He painted 1/3 divided by 2.
Okay. Okay, that becomes 1 out of 6. Agree so far? Which is whatever that is over here. Make sense? Right? Like what you said just now. You said 1.5. 1.5 means 1.5. Am I making sense? So what is 1.5? 1.5 is this much. Agree? All right. In fact, over here, I would just put Saturday afternoon, SA. This one I'll put Saturday morning, SM. Does that make sense to you? All right. Now, you as a math student, you must always remember, if teacher Joseph tells you that I have 10 lollipops and I give you 4, right? You must immediately tell me, oh, I got 4 and I'm left with 6.
What?
Okay. I say, oh, one more time. If I have 10, okay? As a math student, this is what should go through your mind, okay? Oh, teacher Joseph, you have 10 lollipop and you gave me 4. That means you are left with 6. How do I get 6? 10 minus 4 equals to 6. That 6 is my hidden information. Do you understand? Now, so over here, we know that whatever that is left here is basically what I call left unpainted. Am I making sense here? You don't need to write left unpainted. You can just write left or you can just write unpainted. Does that make sense to you? Okay, very good. Now, then the question goes on and say, what fraction of the hockey stick did he paint in the afternoon? And therefore, your answer has to be 1/6. And how do I get that? Because afternoon, I look at just this part, which says SA. Mary ate 1/5 of a cake. Now, can you bracket this for me? All right, tell me, what do you understand from this sentence? Okay, I'll turn this on first. Okay, start writing. Okay, so we are going to say 1/5 of a cake. So I'm just going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Agree so far? Right? So I'm going to definitely just shade the first part. And I say that this is Jane. Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? That's Mary, not Jane, by the way. Very good. Thanks for correcting me. So you're paying attention, not bad. Now, another way to do it, right, is to really just write out Mary is 1 over 5. You understand what I'm saying? Right? And she gave Jane 1/4 of it. Okay, so Jane got 1/4 of it. Am I making sense? Now, this is from the same total, isn't it true? So what are we supposed to do? We just have to make the denominator the... Yeah, that's it. Agree or disagree? Okay? All right, so you get 4 over 20, and then over here you get 5 over 20. Now, question says, sentence number 3, what fraction of the cake was left? So to find out what is left, I just have to do 1 whole, minus away 4 over 20, minus away 5 over 20. Do you agree or disagree? Yes, 1 minus 9 over 20, that's possible. Then you'll get to 11 over 20. And this is your answer for this question. Hi everyone, if you like this video, you can click right here for a similar video, or you can view our playlist here.